And welcome everybody to the Spencer Fieldhouse for this live broadcast of Spencer Tiger Wrestling. Tonight the Tigers hosting the Sergeant Bluff-Luton Warriors and the Sioux Center Warriors. Three teams here that have had an excellent start to the season. All three recently competed here at the Austin Roberts Memorial Invitational right before the holiday break. And we'll get an opportunity to see them now in dual action here as all three teams will square off. We'll start tonight with Sergeant Bluff-Luton and Sioux Center getting things going here in a few minutes as the captains meet in the center of the mat. I'm Randy Coughlin. I'll be joined by Jade Beeler this evening to bring you all of this wrestling action. And for those of you tuning in live at home, we look forward to having you join us, especially the fans of the two Warrior programs. As I mentioned, they will start things off here tonight, and then Spencer will take on Sergeant Bluff-Luton in the second duel, and then it will be Spencer and Sioux Center to wrap up the evening. So a lot of great action here tonight. We're waiting for the coaches having a quick conversation there. They're going to start at 138 pounds, which will put Marcus Heated, a senior, and Dow. What did we come up with? Dow. K.O. Hampthong? K.O. Hampthong, Jr. Thank you. Yep. From Sioux Center to get things started. And we will have the national anthem here for a moment, so we'll do a little radio silence as they introduce the wrestlers quickly here for the three teams. And then we will have the national anthem, and we will get things started.
So what is your favorite part about being on the wrestling team?
Just bonding with my friends, getting to wrestle.
You have goals for the season?
Yep. Of course, we want to do good as a team. I want to do good individually.
What other activities are you involved in?
Football and track.
What are your plans for after graduation?
Engineering.
Okay. You ready for Tiger 30?
Yep.
iPhone or Android?
iPhone.
New Year's or 4th of July?
4th of July.
Walk or run?
Walk.
Rock or rap?
Rap.
MP3 or radio?
Radio.
College or pro?
College.
Xbox or PlayStation?
Xbox.
Chocolate or vanilla?
Vanilla.
Skydive or bungee jump?
Neither.
Neither? Summer or winter?
Summer.
Sunrise or sunset?
Sunrise.
Would you rather take a trip to see the world or stay close to home?
See the world.
All right, well, I hope you get to do that. Thanks.
Yep. Thank you.
So, Sam, what do you like best about being on this wrestling team?
I like how everyone works together and makes everyone better.
Do you have goals for the season?
I just hope as a team we win more than we lose and improve overall.
What other activities are you involved in?
I'm also in football.
And do you have plans yet for after graduation?
I plan to go to college and maybe go to med school afterwards.
All right, well, good luck. Thanks. You ready for Tiger 30?
Yep.
Facebook or Twitter?
Facebook.
College or pro?
College.
Xbox or PlayStation?
Xbox.
Interstate or scenic highway?
Interstate.
PC or Mac?
PC.
Summer or winter?
Summer.
Sunrise or sunset?
Sunset.
Truth or dare?
Truth.
Board game or video game?
Board game.
Drama or comedy?
Comedy.
Coke or Pepsi?
Pepsi.
Pizza or steak?
Steak.
Would you rather take a trip to see the world or stay close to home?
Trip to see the world.
All right, well, I hope you get to do that.
Yep.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So as we get ready to go here at 138 pounds, we'll let you know which who is green and who is red here as soon as we find out. The varsity wrestling will be on the far mats tonight from the camera, so it'll be on what they normally call the number 1 mat, with the Tiger in the middle, and the number 2 mat, which we see most of the JV action unless we go to dual mat action, will include the JV action here on the open face mat nearest to our booth here at the Spencer Field House. It'll be Marcus Heated, the senior, for Sergeant Bluff-Luton, taking on. Now, so Sioux Center not going to send.
Not going to send him.
Not going to send Dow out there. So that's a forfeit, and it'll give a early 6-0 advantage to Sergeant Bluff-Luton. And we'll move on to 145 pounds. Looks like. So it'll be Gabe Kempema, the junior, going for Sioux Center. And he will be facing off against Sergeant Bluff-Luton.
Isaac Bryan, I do believe is who they
Isaac Bryan. Isaac Bryan did not wrestle at the Austin Roberts invite.
You got a takedown right away for Sergeant Bluff.
It looks like Sioux Center is going to be red on the board.
Yeah. Yes, they got.
Nope, no, it's going to. Sergeant Bluff will be red.
Yep, they're the guests. They put it on the red side. So 2 takedown. He's working an arm bar here on the near side. You're going to run it over his head. You continue to step. He needs to take big steps and grabs that far wrist, gets the gable on the far wrist. He's going to get out there and try to run him over and sit down on his shoulders. You're going to try to bring his shoulders down. Sioux Center kid tries to roll through it. Be Gabe Kempema tried to roll through it.
Once again in with the.
Yeah, Isaac got it around.
Pretty tight.
Sitting in on it. He didn't even get his 3. He still controlled that arm, so he hasn't got his back points yet. But a minute left in the first period here.
Nice adjustment there to put some more weight on that upper body.
Yeah, he's trying to. He got there's the shoulder down.
So 104, the fall victory for Sergeant Bluff-Luton as they take the first 2 matches here tonight. That, of course, Isaac Bryan with the win to make it a 12-0 team score for the SB-L Warriors. And we'll move on to 152 pounds. It'll be Reed Halsoff coming to the mat, a freshman, to face Sergeant Bluff-Luton.
Jack Ockel, and he is tough.
Yeah, he took first here at the Austin Roberts Memorial Invite, a senior. And Halsoff did not wrestle at that invitational.
And make sure is that the right person?
Oh.
I think they got Octavio. Oh, Schinkelberg. Oh, so they're going to send Tyler out.
Maybe they're going to send Gockel to 160 then.
Yeah, I was going to say, I looked at, and that's not Jack. So they're going to, like you said, do a little switcheroo here.
So this will be Tyler Schinkelberg, a junior. Normally wrestles 160 pounds, it looks like.
And here comes Coach over to find out, making sure we're putting the right people out there.
He had a second place finish, Schinkelberg did, at 160 pounds. So he'll be going down a weight class if this holds.
And so I wonder if this is his first time, because his first time going down, they have to make the actual weight 52 after the Christmas break, and then he will get a pound or 2, I do believe.
I think they actually had a little bit of leeway here. I think
they
had 2 pounds, actually 2 pounds.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's their scratch weight then, is 2 pounds over this year. Well, that makes sense with the way the year's been going. And
as bizarro as this year's been going, there's probably not a 10-pound overage allowed, just because it's been so bizarre.
Well, yeah. think he
Might be a little much, but
yeah.
just be in the world of COVID, nothing's normal. So, all right. So we got Schenkelberg out here going for Sergeant Bluff-Luton, and Ernesto Cardenas for the Sioux Center squad.
According to Octavio, I think is wrestling out here right now. Marquise.
Oh, is that what
Yeah.
they did? Okay,
Yeah.
I got
Yeah.
you.
It's
He's a senior, so
yep.
that makes sense.
Yep. Yeah. And I've just pulled up track wrestling because you know we've got a number of names here already. So trying to. Here we're in the center of the mat. We got a collar tie-up going on with them. Nobody with really inside control. There's a drop down and tried to get a double leg and missed it by the Sergeant Bluff wrestler. By Tyler there, Schenkelberg. And again, collar tie-up and wrist. Now they break away from each other and see if somebody can set up a shot here. Grabbing a shoulder, another collar tie up, ear to ear. Kind of drives coaches nuts sometimes. There was a swipe. Swipe by Tyler, trying to get a single leg in on that.
Just over 30 seconds to go here in the first period.
We're out of bounds now, so we'll reset with, like you said, 30 seconds left in the period. Still trying to fill each other out. Little hand fight going on there, grabbing a wrist. Now we got a caution green stalling. So looks like Octavia has been backing up a little bit, and Justin Baus called that and warned him for stalling. Wants him to stay in this and circle at least and wrestle. There's the end of the first period.
So no score as we move on now. Sorry, they
No,
got two on there, but I don't.
I don't think they cleared it from the last time.
I think if I was coach, I'd be pointing that out.
They'll notice it, I hope. But anyway, Schenkelberg took the bottom position, I do believe, and is trying to score and get an escape or a reversal here. Octavia, he does a roll through. Does a roll through and comes out and gets a one escape. So should be, well, they added one on there, but I never did see a takedown in the first period. So.
No, I didn't either, so I don't know what
Nice little inside step for a single there. Can he finish it? There, they got it back to 1-0. But Schenkelberg has got a double, picks him up. Got to be careful on the way down. Nice job on bringing him down to the mat. He got the two takedown. He's putting a half in. He's got it deep. Now we'll see if he gets chest to chest. Schenkelberg working it out, trying to get chest to chest. Marquise tries to roll through, is not going to make it through there, and Schenkelberg is really pulling on that.
Yeah.
Half there, and if he lifts the head up, he's a little high there. There you go.
So 2 minutes and 58 seconds in the third straight victory here for Sergeant Bluff-Luton to get us started to make the score 18-0 in the team count. So the win to Tyler Schenkelberg, and we will move on to 160 pounds, and we'll see who comes out here for Sergeant Bluff-Luton. Now, is this the Jack Gockel here?
Jack. I do believe that looks like his face from this distance.
So Jack Gockel, the senior, is going to wrestle up at 160 pounds, and we're expecting him to take on Ernesto Cardenas at 160. He finished first place. He actually defeated Tyler Schenkelberg at the Austin Roberts Memorial Invite. So this will be a good matchup here. We didn't want those two to see each other again, apparently. And first and second place, well, it wasn't even Reed Holsoff that wrestled, so I guess didn't matter. But so Gockel out waiting on the mat.
Yep.
Cardenas, a senior.
Yep.
So a couple of seniors going at it here as Sioux Center looks to try and break a match run here, but I'm not sure that's going to happen in this one.
No, and here we got some collar tie up. Jack tries a single, still trying to stay. They're both collar tying up, working inside. You can see him work inside with his hands. He gets a single.
Oh, nice. Ties him up.
Yeah, he gets him down. He's going to cut him here. I think he'll. There we go. They go out of bounds, so going to cut him and give it 2-1. Gockel, Jack's on top. Center of the mat. They're resetting. Whistle by Justin Baus. And Cardenius tries fireman's there, misses out on it. Gockel has now got a Russian tie on the near arm here that we're seeing. He's got that wrist, and he drives him out of bounds, and we'll go to the middle. Reset with 1:16 left in the first period.
2-1 the count. Here from the Spencer Fieldhouse.
Oh, nice single. Oh, he got him reaching and went right in. Is behind him now. Gets up, climbs up on him, is working a wrist there. I think he got a whistle from his coach to cut him and let him up, so 4-2. Got deep on the double leg, went out of bounds, so reset at the center.
So Gockel not seemed terribly affected by the weight jump here from 152 to 160.
No, the kid is strong, smart, good wrestler. Watched him over the years. He's deep in on a double leg. He's coming through the legs. He's going to work his way around. Now we'll see what Cardenius does, but
gives up a 2-point takedown. Is
Yeah.
what he did here. Wasn't much he could do about that once he got elevated like that.
Jack got in there, got behind him, elevated him, and that was it. Now Jack is trying to bring that near wrist out, and he's got to get some pressure to break him down. There you go. He's got his hips down. He's keeping weight on him. He's working an arm out. Try to get a bar, I think it looks like. Short time, and there's the end of the first period.
So 6-2 the count. Spencer Tiger Wrestling coming up here shortly. The live broadcast here. Get us going again after the nice holiday break. And 3 good teams meeting here on the mat. But right now, Sergeant Bluff-Luton having their way with things.
All right, Gockel chose down position. Cardenius is putting the legs in. I guess if you have him and he can do that to him, that's probably the only way you're going to keep him down. Going to watch here. He gets up and escapes, so goes right in for a single leg, sweeps it in, 2 takedown. Escape and takedown for Jack Gockel.
Cardenius just doesn't have an answer for him right now.
No, and Jack is going to continue to work him here, I think, and try to get him turned over. Now he's got an arm across the back there, and Cardenius, did he get it out? I can't tell from this side. No, but he's got it. Yeah, but he's got it winged up. He's got it barred up, I should say.
It's in danger of stacking him there.
Yeah, he's got the wrist stack on that. It's not really the chicken wing, but he's using it as a chicken wing. He brings that wrist under, so he's going to try to bring it out and expose it. Now he's got the wing and a wrist. And he's going to try. There we go. He's going to walk it around. Try to sit on it. Cardenius is pretty flexible, but we'll see if Jack wears him down here.
45 seconds to go.
There it is.
And there's the fall. So a third period fall for Gockel, extending that team lead to 24-0. And we'll move on to 170 pounds. It'll be Garrett McHugh, the sophomore, taking on Zechariah Gilhamthung, a sophomore as well. So a couple sophomores going in at here at 170.
McHugh and Kokohamthung. Say that 3 times.
And I hope we're not butchering that too bad.
Yeah, I Hicks is probably just Call him Zechariah.
There you go. He's a pretty put together kid.
Yeah,
He's
he
small
is.
And small and compact, but man,
he-
he gets some big legs.
He is built. He's working in, and yeah, he is compact, and McHugh's going to have his hands full with that strength. McHugh's a little slender and strung out a little bit more. They're working some ties in there. Collar tie-ups, wrists, push-pulling going on there. Zechariah tried a little bit of shot in there. Fought back by McHugh. There's a single. Nice grab. Nice single by Zechariah. See if he can finish it. He's picking it up. He's got, oh, he let go of it. You really have to bring that tight in and lift it up higher, but he did a nice job getting it. We'll see if he can get one again. Oh, now McHugh gets in on the single. He has his base.
He's
Got
his
to pull
arms
his head
around
out.
him there.
Yeah.
There you go.
Once he pulls his head out, he's got 2 takedowns. Once he pulls the head out, you might as well sell it. Otherwise, you might go to your back.
2-0 the count. 30 seconds to go here in the first period.
McHugh is hasn't broke down, right on his hips, keeping some weight on there. He's trying to get an arm, chicken wing and an arm bar there too. Oh, he tries to get through. He catches him.
Oh.
Zechariah tried to roll through,
Wow,
and
that's
he is tight into that. If Baus gets over there, he might see a fall.
yeah,
we
and there
go.
it is. 4 seconds to go. So 1 minute and 56 seconds, and McHugh ends Zechariah's efforts out there and extends the team lead to 30-0 through the first 5 matches. The first one was a forfeit. The rest have all been falls for Sergeant Bluff-Luton. And we'll move on to 182 pounds. J.D. Dixon, a junior, to take on William Cam, a senior.
I think if you see a pattern here with Sergeant Bluff, they will
Looks
use
like
that.
we got a different wrestler out there for Sioux Center.
Yeah, let me see here. I'll see if my track wrestling will give us information here. But with Sergeant Bluff, they like to chop that. It's Reese Clausen and Jacques Zomaran.
I don't even have a Reese Clausen on my sheet, I don't think. I've got a Caden
I
Glazier and a... So I don't know who this young
Yeah,
man is, but...
it's Reese. Yeah, he's below 182, right below J.D. Dixon.
Okay.
It says Reese Clausen. So that's who they must have sent out there, because when they put it in track wrestling, they got to have it that way, the matchup that way. So they got Reese. Jacques is deep in on it. Was deep on a single. And hips down, and Reese gets behind Jock and gets the takedown for 2. Now you're gonna watch. Oh, there's a half. He's trying to drive a half in there. Like I said, the Sergeant Bluff wrestlers like to chop that arm, get a chicken wing, and squeeze either grab a gable or wrist on the other side, or squeeze your waist. And they're really good at it. It's really tough to fight that off. You fight it off by not getting into it. He's working the arm there, try to get the chicken wing. Jack gets reset to his base, hanging his head a little bit there. They're at the edge of the mat, so they're out of bounds. They'll reset to the center.
So 27 seconds to go on the whistle. Randy Cothran, Jade Beeler here bringing you the action from the Spencer Fieldhouse in our first duel of the evening between the Sergeant Bluff-Luton Warriors and the Sioux Center Warriors. 30-0 the team score in Sergeant Bluff-Luton's favor through the first 6 matches.
Start at the center, chop the arm by Reese. Reese is trying to roll that wrist under and bring it out. And Jack gets to his feet. Reach across, he comes to his feet. Needs to try to return him or tripping or make an effort. Okay, end of the period.
So it'll be Sergeant Bluff's option here, and they
Defer. Yeah.
So it looks like Sioux Center will start down to begin the action here.
Jack Zimmerman. Reese breaks him down again. Has winged this near side up. He's trying to get. He's got it around the waist, so he's trying to rock it around his head. He's got the far wrist too, but Jack comes out the backside. He got too near fall. Reese Clausen got too near fall, and Jack came out the backside and gets two reversal. So should end up with the score 4-2. Reese Clausen's ahead on the bottom.
Well, Zomerman here is coming up with a trying to get that cradle on, but
yeah, there he goes. He's
Trying
gonna try it
again, yeah.
again. Boy, and those people who like to cradle got to be careful, because if a kid's smart, they'll just turn in and stand up. So you got to break him down at some point. So he needs to be better at that when he tries to get that cradle on. We'll reset to the middle of the mat. Reese is on the bottom. Zimmerman tries a switch, but ends up coming out in front. Ooh, he gave him escape. He got away from him, so they're neutral position center of the mat.
doesn't look like they've changed the score
No.
on the board yet.
Should
but
be
it's-
5-2,
yeah.
and then he's going to get two takedown here. So
should be
I think
7-2 right now.
yeah, it should be. Yeah,
There we go.
they're backing up now. They should add one more to the Sergeant Bluff side there. Now there they go back to 5. Now they need to get the 2 on there.
There
No,
we go.
there
now
we
we
go.
got
They
the
figured
score
it out.
right on the board.
They'll figure it out eventually. I know the coaches will watch that too. So Clausen at the edge of the mat. They're going to reset. They're off the mat.
I'm a numbers guy, so I'm constantly watching that. I'm always looking for the score to make sure it's not getting messed up, so I tend to talk about that quite a bit.
A reset to the center. Clausen on top. Top position. He chops the arm. One thing that that Jack needs to work on is make sure he clear that arm. I mean, all he did was flat out and chopped him, and now he's got the wing in and he's running over his head. He's keeping the waist. I can't tell if he has a wrist on that side, but got too high at first. Now he's sitting back in. He's getting back points, but he doesn't have it tight enough, I think, for a fall here.
Could adjust, or Zomerman could help him out by going to his back. But
Right. Ends the period, and 3 more points for.
so 10-2 the count here in Sergeant Bluff's favor. This 182-pound match. Team score currently 30-0 in favor of the Sergeant Bluff-Luton Warriors.
Oh, he's going to start. Okay. Oh, it got clasping hands, and then he lets go of it. And he's going to
Gives
get
up a reversal, so there's a 3-point.
3-point move. You know,
Yeah.
once you lock your hands, you just keep them locked.
Yeah, can't get any more trouble for it.
No,
Damage
but
is done.
But if you unlock them and then relock them, you can get 2 points on it. It's every time you do it until an official stops it. So he should just held on.
They didn't give him the point with the hand lock, but
Oh, they didn't award that. Well,
they
I
added the 2 on, but they didn't give him the point.
well, I saw him.
The ref did.
He
They just
gave the
didn't.
signal, so eventually that'll get added on, I would imagine. Okay, there's Reese is again working an arm, trying to chop an arm. He's got it pulled across the body. We'll see if he'll use that. Or is he going to ride? He's kind of riding hip to hip here. I wonder if Justin will start watching that. Yeah, I can see Bao saying something down there. The official saying something, and I think he probably said, "Hey, you need to work for a fall," which means get out and run something. There's a power half, which is kind of an effort to get out and run something. He's going to chop an arm. He's got to bring him over his hips in order to break him down. So he's on his feet. Jack is on his feet. They're out of bounds. So we'll reset with Jack on the bottom. Zimmerman, and then Reese on top. Reese Clausen.
Coming up next, our 195-pound match. We're scheduled to see Kale Clausen, a senior, and Ty Hulsoff, a junior, but the way he's going tonight, who knows who's going to step on the mat.
Yeah, chopping arm again, and he's got a wing on it. He's trying to reach around the waist and grab that winged arm, and that gets pretty tight because you can't breathe if he walks that over. But so far, he's just hanging on to the wing. He thought about going out, and now he goes back. There's 6 seconds left. Short time.
Oh, he gave him that arm, but he just didn't run with it.
All right, 12-2.
Let's see if they make that point adjustment. Oh, that was, sorry, the end of the third. Should actually be 13-2, but it's not going to make any difference. Our first match has actually gone the distance. So the major decision, and that'll extend the lead to 34-0. And we're on to 195. I am very excited. This actually does match my sheet in this match.
There we go. And it's on track wrestling too, so everything's a go here. And we got a single leg. He's trying to dump him, and he drops it. So all that work for that single, but Hulsoff is now with the single leg. Reversal there, huh? Gets his leg. Now we'll see what he does with it. Staying close there. Does he drop down? Does he pick it up? There he goes. He tries to get the double leg, and Clausen
just needs to get his leg back down to the ground.
Well, he does, but he's doing a little hippity hoppity here, and Hulsoff is
hanging tight on that thing.
He is, but he's not advancing. He tried to double. He tried the head here. We'll see if he can pull him down with it. There's two. There's two takedowns. So ended up pulling the head down and then coming out. Gets 2 for the takedown.
So he's trying to get him in a cradle.
Yeah, he is. Oh. So 2 takedown for Ty Hulsoff. And he tried the cradle and he tried the crossface here. Yes. And he sits in. Clausen.
He ended up awful high there.
Yeah, he is high. And
he readjusted, though.
He did. He got back. And
guys get burned with that a lot when they get up that high. It winds up going back.
Okay, he's got a near leg in. He's trying to do a Turk here. Is he going to get some back points with the Turk? Now he got 1 count in, so no back points, and time's going to expire here.
So 2-0 the score. Sioux Center with a rare lead here through the first part of this match. The duel anyway. Just haven't had a lot of opportunities tonight. Sergeant Bluff-Luton's been very, very dominant.
Oh, Clausen is in the down position, and Hulsoff is on top. Clausen tries to turn a little bit, and Hulsoff takes him back to the mat. He's riding the hip there, trying to break him down. Doing a cross face. He's not doing the barbed wire, but he's putting his forearm into the back of the neck of.
Gently resting it on the back of his neck.
Yeah, Clausen, just don't fly it down there and look like you're hitting an anvil with a hammer. He's got the near side cradle in here. Is he going to roll him back? We'll see if he can get him turned over here.
We'll say let it go.
Oh, geez. 2 strong young men here.
Yeah, well, that you start looking at that weight class, 195. Those guys are some athletes.
Yep, they have some strength. He's riding the leg in there. Clausen tries to turn inside, and he does a leg ride here. He's going to try to Turk him again, and not there. So. Leg is out. He's trying to power half. And
Clausen fighting him off.
Yeah, he's fighting him as hard as he can. Now he sticks the leg back in, and we'll see if he tries to turkey him or. There he breaks him down. Now he's got a cradle. He's got a cradle and a leg. He's got back
backers.
points.
He at least get 2, I think, on that.
Yeah. And you got 2 near fall on that.
So that'll extend his lead to 4-0 for Holsoff here in the. And that'll do it for the period. So the 4 advantage for Holsoff here at 195 pounds.
Green's choice. Green's taking top. I'm going to ride him some more and try to turn him. I think he likes to put that leg in and chirk that.
It's worked for him so far.
Yeah. And you can wear a person out by riding them like that.
Yep.
We'll see if it happens. But, hey, Clausen comes to his feet right away. Holsoff has clasping hands. And it looks like Clausen.
3-point move again here.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, he's got leg in. He's got 2 reversals. So.
He's getting awful high, though.
Yeah, he is. They're telling him. I hear the coach down there yelling at him, "You're too high." And he is too high. We'll see if how Holsoff comes out of this. They're going to, I see the near official is going to say potentially dangerous, but he's not in charge. But broke him back down.
So the score now close to 4-3 with the clasp hands and then the reversal.
Yeah.
For Holsoff.
And Holsoff is lifting that leg. Now it's kind of tough to do anything from there, but you can set something off there. He's reaching back for the head. Oh my!
Which could be.
That could have been dangerous.
Yeah.
Well, they go back to the mat anyway, and everybody's okay. We'll see. Clausen's got the legs in and is trying to stretch him out.
He's got 45 seconds here to get some back points or make something happen here. He's still down by 1.
I'm wondering if he'll cut him and try to take him down. He's got 39 seconds. He's got to turn him. Look, I heard the whistle. So he cut him, so it's
very distinct.
5-3. Yeah. Well, sometimes you can get a little trouble whistling when. Okay, he got 2 takedowns, so it worked for him.
Ties this up.
Yeah.
Clausen ties it up. As we get down to 20 seconds.
So can Holsoff get an escape? Oh, he's coming back inside. Now, will he use it and come around? Oh, he gets a 2 reversal.
And he'll get some backers here, too.
Yeah, and if he's tired, he might. Oh, he got to fall. Yeah. Usually,
5 minutes and 55 seconds.
Yeah, sometimes when you get a reversal like that.
First win of the duel for Sioux Center, and the fall coming to make it a 34-6 team score. Sergeant Bluff-Luton still in charge here, but gets Sioux Center on the board. And we move on to 220 pounds. Caden DeLavo. He'll be taking on Uriel Jara.
We got Caden Delavu and Isaac Roxcomb.
Oh, okay, we got a different name than Isaac Roxcomb. And Roxcomb got a 5th place finish at 220 pounds here at the Austin Roberts Memorial Invite. And it doesn't like Delavu participated, or didn't place either way.
Yeah, it doesn't have anything written down, but they're doing a little bit of inside hand fighting here. Start getting to the heavier weights here. They're trying to set up. They don't really like to shoot singles and doubles too much at this weight.
That'll change here shortly, but yeah.
Right. They like to slide out normally. They like to get a side single, or if they catch somebody, they'll get a nice double because they're moving fast. But
it's more like rolling out of bed in the morning than it is leaping out of bed in the
morning.
Right.
They'll pass them by, or they'll slide by, and it's usually at this weight. Although there are he slid right down to the single. Now, at this weight or any weight, you really can't sit there too long underneath because.
Well, that's a lot of pressure on you. I
Yep.
mean, right now, if you look at it,
Yep.
the pressure was all on his neck.
Right. Delavu just put the pressure on him, and that wears a person out when they're under there. So they're going back to the middle. There no points scored yet. Again, collar tie up, working a little bit of hand fighting, grabbing wrists. Looks like Delavue is pushing him back a little bit, but you start watching those steps and see how. Oh, he got inside. He got inside, but he's got a front headlock. Roscom has a front headlock on him. Slides out, has a single, pulling the head down. He's going to get 2. He's got 2 takedown. 2 takedown for Isaac Roscom.
Coming up here in a minute, 285. Ethan Hoyer, the number 1 finisher.
Oh,
at
he's
the Austin
got him.
Roberts
He
Group.
did the barbed wire.
Yep.
Did the barbed wire and ends up with, I think, 3 near fall. So
I was going to say, kept that right shoulder up.
Yep.
But 3-0 the count here in this 220-pound match.
Red's choice. Did Red make a decision here? Red's choice. What are we doing here?
He's waiting for a coach to turn around. Coach is over at the scorer's table having a conversation about something. Not sure what, but.
Oh, it's the score.
The score, I think, is right, though, isn't it?
It is now.
There we go. Okay.
Yeah, a 2 takedown and 3 near fall. So now they're going to go back
Quick
over
confer. Yep. Yep. Everybody looks happy, so we'll go back to wrestling. We got that cleared up.
there. Red's choice. He's going to defer.
It was a long wait to find out for defer.
Yep. And
So Roscom will start down to here to begin the second period with a 5-0 advantage.
does a sit out and gets to his feet, peels the hands, moves away, scores a 1 escape. Nice job.
It'll be a good matchup with Huckfeld tonight. Huckfeld hasn't had a lot of action this year, so it'll be good for him, kid.
Yeah, hopefully, I mean, obviously I think Huckfeld can handle either one of these two, but it'd be nice to get some good wrestling in.
Yeah, he hasn't had a lot of mat time this year.
That's
between illness and time off and just.
Well, these two are working, hand fighting inside. Got a collar tie up, collar in. Wristing, they're trying to gain an advantage on the inside there. I anticipate, like they both did, is slide down to a single as someone steps. And he's trying to pop it up and look for that single leg. There you go. You can see with Delavue. Ear to ear. Pull a little bit there. He's going to try to slip down.
30 seconds to go.
He tipped him onto his side. Will he be able to cover his hips?
Oh, he got that arm up. Yep.
Oh, yeah. And now he's got him on his back.
And really, this is kind of the point of no return for these big guys when they get that weight up on their chest. And
yeah, there we go. You're right.
So 3 minutes and 47 seconds. Isaac Roscom, the junior, with the win to make it 34-12. And we'll run now from their looks like we're going to go 2-mat wrestling here, which is always fun to broadcast.
Okay.
So on the varsity mat right now, 285, Sean Zimmerman, the senior from sophomore from Sergeant Bluff-Luton, and Ethan Hoyer, the junior
Sergeant Bluff is starting to get the sixes rolled up there again. Who we have down here? We got Hunter Steffens and Hudson Mao.
The rush one is a bit of a surprise because Bauer is the first place finisher at the Austin Roberts Memorial Invite, and Rush finished sixth overall. So,
yeah.
And right now our final match at 132 pounds, that's Hunter Steffen from SB-L taking on Hudson Mao. Steffen, a sophomore, Mao, a senior. Mao did not place at Austin Roberts. And Steffen's got first, so here we go.
He's got him turned, got the takedown, has a half in. He's got a wrist, and then he's ran it over. He's gonna change it to a half. He's gonna sink in here. He's kicking the leg out. He's getting chest to chest. He's stretching him out. He's gonna lift that neck up.
There he's got it. That's pretty close.
Oh, he's gonna hold him there for 1, 2. There's the fall.
So 1 minute and 14 seconds. Hunter Steffen with the victory. Put a final score here of 58-24. Sergeant Bluff-Luton getting the win in the opening duel of the night. We're going to take a little break here. Stay with us. We'll be back with Sergeant Bluff-Luton and the host, Spencer Tigers, in just a moment.
So, Case, what do you like best about being on the wrestling team?
Just kind of team atmosphere. We're pretty close, so we get to hang out a lot.
What are your goals for the season?
Make it to state.
All right. What other activities are you involved in?
Cross country.
Do you have plans yet for after graduation?
Got some ideas, but nothing's really solid yet, so.
You got some time.
Yeah.
Are you ready for Tiger 30?
Sure.
Dog or cat?
Dog.
Purple or gold?
Purple.
Hawkeyes or Cyclones?
Hawkeyes.
Early riser or sleep late?
Early riser.
Spring or fall?
Fall.
Math or science?
Math.
Walk or run?
Run.
New Year's or 4th of July?
4th of July.
College or pro?
College.
Interstate or scenic highway?
Interstate.
Skydive or bungee jump?
Skydive.
Summer or winter?
Summer.
Would you rather run at 100 miles an hour or fly at 10?
Run.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah.
Thanks, Case. Good luck.
Yep.
So, Titan, what do you like best about being on the wrestling team?
I like the internal drive that everyone has, and I like competing every day.
Yeah. You have goals for the season?
It'd be nice just to win more matches than I lose, I guess. I don't know.
What other activities are you involved in?
I participate in football and track as well.
You have plans yet for after graduation?
I'm either thinking SDSU or Iowa State for exercise science or psychology.
All right, sounds good. You ready for Tiger 30?
Yeah.
Sunrise or sunset?
Sunrise.
Country or pop?
Country.
Truth or dare?
Truth.
Board game or video game?
Board game.
Coke or Pepsi?
Coke.
Dog or cat?
Dog.
Purple or gold?
Purple.
Hawkeyes or Cyclones?
Hawkeye.
Early riser or sleep late?
Early riser.
Spring or fall?
Fall.
Math or science?
Science.
Walk or run?
Walk.
MP3 or radio?
Radio.
Would you rather run at 100 miles an hour or fly at 10?
Run at 100 miles an hour.
All right, sounds good. Thank you.
Thank you.
second duel of the evening. SB-L with a very convincing 58-24 victory over Sioux Center in the opening duel. And we're going to start things off here at 145 pounds. Isaac Bryan taking on Titan Coleman from Spencer. Isaac Bryan, he's senior. Titan Coleman, he's senior on the varsity mat. There will be some JV matches going on here on the
Okay, slides in
mat.
for a single leg takedown on Titan. And he keeps that leg, he keeps it crossed, and then he works to the back there. So we got 2-0 takedown for Isaac Bryan here.
Very aggressive start for Bryan. He had right after it.
They were going at it and slipped down and ended up getting a single leg and taking him down. And now he's riding on top here. Titan's trying to clear his arm, trying to clear a wrist here. Bryan is trying to keep the arm locked there. Titan rolls around back to his base, and looks like he's going to cut him and give him the 1 point. So Coleman gets a escape here. I don't know how much, if I was Titan, I'd want to stay in there. Maybe for a little push-pull, but maybe circling for something else. And that kid slips down on the single leg. He's got to use a whizzer here. Now he moves him back to his other hip and ends up getting the takedown. So 4-1, Isaac Bryan.
Yeah, it should be 4-2 now. Well, 6-2 with that quick takedown.
Gave him an escape, and he's going to try to roll him over. And
the score table is well behind here. They're still at 2-1.
It's all right. We'll keep him
Titan
up to
in
date
bad
here.
position
He's
here.
Got him pinned.
Gives up the fall. The score will not matter. 1 minute and 28 seconds. Isaac Bryan with the fall to give Sergeant Bluff a 6-0 advantage following the first match of the night. We'll move on to 152 pounds. Jack Gockel, the senior for SB-L, taking on Cole Rudder, a junior.
Yeah, and
that
is Jack.
Jack going to stay in his own weight class this time.
Here comes Cole.
And Rudder coming to the table. Is that Rudder coming to check in? No. That is not Rudder coming to check in. That is Ashton Archer, the sophomore.
Yep.
And I don't know if Cole is hurt tonight or if these two are going to see each other down the road somewhere and he just doesn't want to meet him right now. I don't know, but
or they're bumping everybody up.
They could be.
Yeah. Okay, so now Coach is trying to send somebody out to him. He's not going to send Jack out to wrestle.
Nope. No. Yeah, we're not going to see Gockel here.
So is this going to be Schenkelberg again?
Well, that's not much of a trade out. Tyler Schenkelberg going to wrestle. They're flip-flopping on us again.
Yeah.
But Schenkelberg did great for him down at 152, and Gockel did fantastic for him at 160. So no harm done here.
This is Ashton Archer.
Ashton just a sophomore.
Schenkelberg, tries to roll through there, but Schenkelberg ends up getting the takedown.
Archer will give you some fight. He just needs more mat time. I mean, he's just a little green, but he'll go out and battle you.
Yeah, he's a good kid. He'll work hard for you. Now Schenkelberg gets the chicken wing there and goes out of bounds, so they'll reset. Got to chop the arm by Schenkelberg and trying to work that near side arm there, keeping Archer broke down. Trying to get the arm out, and he does have it out now. What is he going to do with it? Schenkelberg trying to make sure to keep Archer on, broke down. Archer really needs to get over that arm and get it cleared, but he's going to get underneath it. Oh, nice job by Bryce there, or Ashton, excuse me. Ashton did a nice job of moving at the right time and not letting him get that arm. Ashton's sitting on his base, rolls over. Can he clear his hips? Schenkelberg had the leg in, and
Right on the edge of the mat there.
yeah, Schenkelberg was kind of off to the side there, but you know, Ashton just didn't have enough room to do anything there. They're both out, so. He's to his feet. Oh, locked hands.
Oh, and a slam,
Is that
boy.
slam? Oh, he didn't call the slam.
I can't believe he didn't call that because that was not controlled.
Nah, he did not return him down. I mean, obviously it's a judgment call, but my judgment and your judgment a little different here with the officials. He did get a point, though.
So 2-1 the count here after the locked hands. Archer returned to the mat with very little ceremony there. It was pretty aggressive.
You have to control the person back to the mat. So that's the part of it. If you just throw him, that's
he needs
not
to get
control.
that wing back.
Yeah, he needs to get his arm back now.
Oh, that's trouble.
Schenkelberg rolls him over, and Archer's trying to get through all three. Oh,
and he gets out of it.
Yeah, got 3 near fall.
So that'll make it a 5-1 count heading into the second period. A nice job by Archer battling there to keep that shoulder off the mat because he was in a bad spot.
Green defers, and now it is Schenkelberg's choice. What does he want to do? He's going to go to the bottom, I think he's pointing down. So Schenkelberg stands up. Ashton,
he's got locked hands now.
Yeah, and he steps over. He's not going to score it, I don't think. Oh, he's going to do the leg roll through. Stay right there. Stay right there. Ashton, stay right there. Watch the knee.
Watch that knee. Yeah.
Watch the knee. Watch the knee. Oh, he did. He came out. So he got the 3 there, too. 1 for the technical violation and then 2 reversal.
There we go. 8-1's the score now with a minute 30 to go in the second period.
Well, Ashton, you can't give your arm up that easy. He's gonna
he's got him stacked there.
Yep.
So 2 minutes and 38 seconds. And that'll extend it to a 12-0 advantage for SB-L. As we move on to 160 pounds. And now we're going to see Jack Gonkel as he jumps up a weight class. And we're going to see who the Tigers send out. It looks like we're going to see Cole Rudder. So these guys are not going to miss each other tonight.
Nah, I think they bump it up because then you don't have an open for Spencer at 182 if they end up doing that. So far it looks that way.
So Cole Rudder, the junior, taking on Jack Gonkel. Gonkel's so fast.
He's in there. Look at, he's in there. He let go of that leg. Let go of the leg, Cole. There we go. And he's got it now. He's got to move. He can't sit there. Good job. Good job by Cole. Stand up and face him and get 1. So he did. He gave him the 1 escape. Now he's going to come across. That is
picking that ankle again. Get that leg
down. Did he give him? Oh, they're still neutral. They're still neutral. Back to the center of the mat. Gonkel's in on Rudder again. Now he's going to come around the waist, and then how he gets his 2. Cole's got to get to his base. Gonkel still has his base split with his leg, and he's going to try to keep that. Makes turning a lot easier. Now he's going to lock it up. Trying a Turk. He's got a leg right in.
Trying to get that arm in underneath there.
Yeah. And he'll try to reach it around now. Now he's got the chicken wing in. He's got double chicken wing. It could be double trouble here. Gonkel's out walking. You got to walk big. Got to have big steps, especially when you have 2 of them. And Rudder is holding on there. And make sure, the official's got to make sure he doesn't post that arm up on his shoulder, up on the shoulder.
Oh,
now
he got one of them free.
Now he's going to try to work that baby around. and step over it. Cole was going to try to flip through and didn't make it. So back points right now for Gockel. It doesn't look like it's tight. There's nothing around the waist. Now he's going to settle back and put the old reliable half in. Cole's pretty strong, but oh, there.
Not that strong. 142 the time. As a Gockel, that double chicken wing sounds delicious, but it's a lot of pain.
It's
18-0 now the team score, as Sergeant Bluff-Luton starting out just like they did against Sioux Center with some big wins early. And we'll move on to 170 pounds now. Garrett McHugh going for Sergeant Bluff-Luton, and he will take on Cal Ty. Cal Ty Jr. for the Tigers. McHugh, good start to the night.
No, he tried to get behind Cal, and Cal faced him. He's continuing to face him. Pushes him out of bounds.
Nice strength there by Cal to get out of that. Fight on. He is a strong kid, but McHugh's got a little size on him, height-wise.
Yeah, Cal's given a little bit of weight, I think, up in this
Yeah,
one.
for sure.
Locked in there, tries to take a shot. Cal gets his hips down. Nice job. Slide by, slide through, and McHugh ends up at the takedown here. He's got a half in, but nothing to use there. Edge of the mat. Cal tries to roll through, gets caught. No back points. Did he give him 2 there?
Did you give him? I think he just got a 1 count there.
Yeah. Okay. I don't. Oh, he did.
No, he did give him 2. Wow, that was a quick.
Yeah, I'd say it's. I'm on his clock when I'm running a 40.
I don't use that kind of clock. I need an hourglass. This stage, but
That's all right.
4-0 the count. McHugh with the advantage here as he's trying to push Cal over there. He's got that half end that he's driving.
He had a wing and he's got a half, and now they come to the feet. Cal, get an escape. Come on now. He ends up going back to his base. Cal's got 20 seconds. He needs to score a point here.
McHugh, I think, could be content just to ride it out here. But
yeah, Cal needs to work to a base. I'm sure that the extra weight is right now towards the end of the period is, Cal's working here.
SB-L just loaded with talent up and down the lineup.
Yeah,
I mean, they're a tough team to contend with.
Yeah, and they the program, Clint has built a great program down there.
Every one of their programs is great over there
Yeah.
at SB-L. They just tend to have amazing success.
Okay, gonna caution, come on. All right, so McHugh took the bottom position. Cal's locking his hands. And I don't know if he locked him, but he did touch him, which is enough. Ends up giving him an escape too, so McHugh, is Cal gonna keep the arm? No.
Oh, shoot.
No, now McHugh dumps him, and Cal works to his base to not give up anymore. So McHugh ends up getting takedown there, 8-0. Keep your head up, Cal. Cal needs to work to his base and keep his head up. Hughes grabbing the ankle, trying to break Cal down. Got the near side arm, and he's got a far wrist. He's trying to bring that arm out, near side arm out. Still working him. Cal's not giving it up. McHugh is trying to roll that wrist under. Throws a half on, rolls the wrist. Cal is fighting hard here, giving up a little weight here. .40 seconds left in the second period. And they'll go out of bounds and reset at the center.
So 8-0 the score, tie trailing here to McHugh of Sergeant Bluff-Luton. Our fourth match here of the second duel. 18-0 the team count in Sergeant Bluff-Luton's favor.
McHugh riding out Cal here, trying to roll a wrist under. Cal is going to come to his feet here. Oh, try cradle.
Locker cradle, yeah.
Okay, you just need to flatten out, Cal Ty. Just flatten out. There we go. Ends up breaking the cradle.
Time's going to run out here on the period. So we head to the third period, 8-0 the count. Cal and Ty for Spencer trailing against Garrett McHugh of Sergeant Bluff-Luton. And it looks, I don't know if we're doing a blood check here or what. Ref's in there looking. Now looks like we're going to have
we do
clean up a little blood.
I can't tell if anyone's bleeding or if it's a sore or if it's somebody's head.
Yeah, the ref's asking. No. It looks like they're putting some blood. Or is it his nose?
I can't tell.
Whatever it is a quick fix. So
I don't think it was ketchup left there from fries earlier, but
yeah, somebody's out there eating on the mat.
Start to the center here. Third period.
Cal doing a great job of getting back to his feet. He's just not able to get away from him. He's putting up a fight. He just can't get those hands freed.
Right, and you can tell that the weight disparity there is probably what's probably keeping him from, he's doing a great job. I mean, there he turns inside. Now,
as long as there's time on that clock, that kid ain't going to quit.
No.
You know what I mean? There ain't no quitting Cal Ty.
Nope, and Garrett McHugh is got an ankle, trying to cross face. Cal's staying in there, but, how long can that be?
Yeah, how long can you hang on to that when you're...
He's hanging his head here. I think he's going to get together and try an explosion here.
One little last burst as we count down to a minute to go in the match.
McHugh riding him on the edge of the mat here. Trying to get a wrist there. And they're out of bounds, so reset with 51 seconds left. Coach Gress is saying, hey, come on, Cal, get out of there.
Easier said than done, I'm afraid, with McHugh, but he's...
Yeah, McHugh's going to put that tight waist in, and he's chopping that arm.
McHugh was a second place finish here at the Austin Roberts Memorial right before the break.
And a weight class higher, right?
Was he?
I mean, no, compared to what Cal is.
Yeah. Cal
so
normally wrestling at 160. So
right,
yeah.
So he would have been in the weight class.
He would have run with Schenkelberg.
Right.
I'd like to have seen that matchup, Cal Ty and Schenkelberg, because Cal didn't wrestle at the event. He was out with an injury, but that'd be a good match, those two.
Yep.
Cal's going to live to fight another day here as he suffers an 8-0 major decision, but that's better than a 6-point fall or a forfeit there. So 22-0 the team count, and we move on to 182 pounds, where I've got J.D. Dixon down to wrestle. Now we'll see if that's who comes out here. And they move Cale Brandt into that spot.
Yeah, and we'll see Sergeant Bluff-Luton here. And if we hear the announcement, right, it gets
Make sure we got the right name, yep. But that'll be Cale Brandt, the sophomore for the Tigers, stepping into the lineup.
Reese Clausen.
Is that who that is again?
Yep.
Okay. So Reese Clausen getting the call here.
And Samuel Brandt here. Samuel Brandt. That's who it has listed as Samuel
Yeah.
and Reese.
Well, it wouldn't be Sam because Sam's not wrestling tonight.
Okay, well then.
That'd be Kale. Yeah, this is his younger brother, Kale.
Well, then they entered the wrong person on track wrestling, so.
Well, but we've been having our challenges with the
Yeah.
scoreboard tonight, so that could. Kale's another fighter. I mean, he's going to give you the battle. He doesn't get a lot of varsity mat time.
Yeah,
So.
it's switched to Kale here. Somebody noticed that. They got tie up here, wrist tie up, and working each other around here. Inside hook, wrist, far wrist.
Tigers Brogan Sire on deck to take on Cale Clausen at 195. Sire, the top finisher for champion at the Austin Roberts Memorial for Spencer.
Clausen has that Russian tie on this side. Trying to move it and use it, but I don't. There he slips down to a single. And then to a double.
Oh.
And takes him down.
Down hard right on his lower back. Now Cale's going to have to fight from the bottom here.
Cale is trying to get to his feet, but he doesn't have his arm cleared. And Clausen just grabs that arm, and now he's winging it up. Stretches him out, has him flat. Does he have the wrist? Trying to grab the wrist. He's going to try to take big steps. Officials got to watch that hand to make sure it goes across the back.
And that's exactly what just happened there as Gress ran out there, but the ref did a nice job of getting around into position to see it. And the potentially dangerous call. So 2-0 the count, 21 seconds to go. As Clausen with the advantage for Sergeant Bluff-Luton.
Most of the time on that, an official stopped that and potentially dangerous, but if the wrestler uses it to pry, it can be an illegal hold. So he's got it in again. He's got the chicken wing this side. He's trying to take big steps. Cale needs to look away. Look away. Do not let him turn him. Oh, whoop, good job.
So we will head to the second period. There's another one of the JV guys stepping up for Spencer to contribute here in varsity action tonight. Cale finished stepping in for Mikey Jordan tonight. Jordan's out with an injury.
Start of the second period with Brandt on the bottom position. Reese Clausen from Sergeant Bluff is breaking him down, trying to get another arm there, trying to work a wrist or an arm out there. Starts with the wrist and peel it out. He is applying pressure. Cale needs to get up and get out of there. They're yelling at him to.
He wants to be careful so he doesn't get rolled here.
You can hear coach yelling him, telling him to get up. Now Clausen has the arm. He's trying to get a half on this side. Cale's not going to have any of that. He's not going to give it up that easy.
He's definitely making him work.
Yeah, well, he takes big steps here. Come on, Cale.
Back to that base.
Yeah, he's not going to make, and he's going to get some back points here.
Yeah, now he's in some trouble here.
Yeah,
Clausen needs to lift that head. And
he's sitting on
yeah.
it.
So 3 minutes and 35 seconds in the fall for Reese Clausen. And that'll make it a 28-0 count in favor of our Sergeant Bluff-Luton as we move on to 195 pounds. And it'll be number 1 versus number 4 from the Austin Roberts Memorial Tournament. Brogan Sire going for the Tigers. He finished top of the heap, taking on Cale Clausen, who finished 4th for Sergeant Bluff-Luton. See if Brogan can get us on the board here. Tigers should have 2 or 3 matches here where they're going to have some advantage in this coming up, but it's been a long road to get here.
Yeah.
Right, when you've got injuries and open spots in your lineup, that'll do you in, and especially against a great team like Sergeant Bluff-Luton.
Yeah, and then you start bumping people up, and
yeah,
that's a chance you take. And
yeah, especially with someone like Cal, who would probably be pretty solid at 160, and you put him in 170, giving up 10 pounds. Big difference maker there.
Yeah, but like you said, 4 points is less than 6.
That's
so
right.
You got an open if you don't. Oh, nice trip down. Oh, nice job. Brogan kind of sat there, and you know, Reese or Clausen tried to do a takedown, and Brogan just pushed him down to the mat, got the takedown.
It looks like we've got a little blood time. So we wave the finger and get that clock started.
Tell you what, when the lights are out like this, it's hard as an official to see a lot. I mean,
yeah,
it's not bright enough. I mean, you can see it because you're down there, but it's when you got bright lights, it's a lot easier.
Well, when they do the lights like this, it's brutal for me looking at a piece of paper up here where it's dark. My old vision is not what it used to be. And
when I first moved here, I used to do the Okoboji Spirit Lake Duel, and I tell you what, I think they found me to do that because I didn't know who, the rivalry, and holy cow, they put one light down, and every time somebody got to the back, everybody yelled it was a pin because you can't see in the shadows, and as an official you can, and so, man, I got yelled at quite a bit up there. But I ended up being friends with a lot of people up there through that.
Yeah. Oh, the refs are always friends with everybody once the match is over, but during the match, you don't have a lot of friends in the stand. Not unless you're calling it one way or another.
Yeah, never going to make everybody happy, so try to do your best. So here we go. We're set to the center. Clausen is down. Brogan's on top.
Sire with a 2-0 lead for Spencer.
Tries to break his base there. Sire comes up. Double legs it. Oh. Did not launch him very high there. Brogy's trying to work the arm out.
He's trying to get that arm pinned behind his back there.
Yeah.
Nope.
Nah,
But he got the half
Is
in.
he going to run it?
Has he got that wrist? Far wrist?
He was trying for it, but Clausen said, not this time. Brogy will keep working it, though.
Be nice if these guys would reposition themselves so we had a better view.
Yeah, well, okay. Got a potentially dangerous. Brogan came up to stack, and you're going to stop that so nobody gets hurt. I'll reset to the middle. Clausen on the bottom, Sire on top. Sire chops him down, applying pressure. Looking for a wrist, sucking it under. Ankle, keeping pressure. Trying to keep him broke down. He's going to try to bring that wrist out. Clausen tries to do a sit out and turn. Brogy just moved. Uh-oh. We got a cross face. Is it going to be a cradle here?
Could be.
Yeah,
he's tightening that up.
He's got it now.
He's get to his back here. We got under 10 seconds, though.
Let's see if he kept.
Get some backers in there at least.
He kept the top of the arm. He's going to be pinned right there. Yep.
And with a second to go in the second period, 3:59, and Sire gets the Tigers on the board with the fall.
You know, with that crossface cradle, he kept that arm above the arm there and didn't let go of it, and that makes it extra tight. So here comes Logan.
So 28-6. Tigers on the board here at 220 pounds now. It's Caden Dillavue and Logan Huckfelt. A pair of sophomores going to get after it. And I'm just excited to see Logan out here wrestling because the poor kid just had some bad luck the first half of the season. So hopefully he'll get out here and get the job done in the second half.
He's working inside there. No, he grabs a single leg. You're going to back trip him, throw him down, get 2, cross face. You know, he's looking for the, well, he's got the cross face. Will he do the barbed wire? Will he reset and try something else? He's resetting, going to try it again.
Got that arm tucked under there, pretty good.
Yeah, he's going to barbed wire it. And he's got to bump him over at his hip, then walk around his head. Walk around his head, keep walking, keep walking, keep walking. You know, turning
He's
it like,
moving him.
yeah, turning it like a screw. Now get chest to chest. He's got to get up on the chest.
He's going to have to readjust here, yeah.
Yeah.
He's not going to get him like that, I don't think.
No, he's going to have to.
The ref's looking pretty
Pretty
tight,
close,
though.
though.
Yeah, he
Oh,
was looking
did.
hard.
Wow.
54 seconds.
Nice job, Logan.
So Huckfeld, back-to-back wins for the Tigers. Back-to-back falls. That'll close the gap to 28-12. And we move on to heavyweight. It'll be Sean Zimmerman, the 8th place finisher at the Austin Roberts Invite, taking on Javier Mendez, who placed 3rd for the Tigers. Zimmerman, a sophomore, Javi, a senior, one of the team captains.
Yeah, Javi is just a.
Continued to get better and better.
Yes.
Every year.
He has, and he's such a good student too. He's a good kid.
Well, he's an excellent kid to coach.
He just that's the type. That's what makes it all. And most of our kids are good, so I wouldn't say, but he's just one of those ones that's in the school and the field and the wrestling mat, just fun.
There's some discussion. He might be playing football at the next level.
Well,
For a great year this year on the line for the Tigers, so hopefully that'll pan out for him. But right now he's wrestling, looking to put some points on the board for Spencer.
yep. Start wearing him down. Start wearing Zimmerman down, and look for the fall eventually. Zimmerman takes a shot.
Javi's got good speed too
Yeah.
for a big guy. Oh, little dump
throws
there.
him down.
Little dump.
Yeah, that he didn't have him very high. And now
It's just exciting.
yeah, it is. It's nice to see. Yeah. Now he's trying to get that arm across the middle of the back. Will he try to roll it through? Zimmerman's trying to. Oh, it's too late.
There he goes.
There he goes. He's going to lift that head, and should be lights out. Lift the head, Javi.
And there's the fall. And he does one better. 53 seconds for Javi. And that'll close it up a little tighter. 28-18 now. As we move from the big uns to the little uns. And Connor Rush coming back to the mat for Sergeant Bluff-Luton. And he will be taking on Gabe Cothran. Cothran, the 2nd place finisher at Austin Roberts.
Ethan Skoglund, it says.
Oh, this is a different kid then
Yep.
than Connor Rush. Okay.
Ethan Skoglund and Gabe here.
Okay.
Got the flyweight here.
Yeah, we got the littler guys getting after her.
A little quickness here. A little hand fighting going on. A little underhook there. Try a pass by there. The Russian tie. Okay, Gabe got the. Will they give him the 2? He's got the inside lock there and leg, and comes with the 2. And Gabe's up. We'll give him the 1 escape. So 2-1. Tying up, inside. Oh, nice try. He throws it up. He's got a single. Oh, suck it up. Gabe has it. What's he going to do with it?
Trying to force that head down.
Is he going to
He's gonna have to get a trip here, I think.
Yeah, he can dip. He can. Still has a single leg. He needs
to get back up.
Yeah, don't give it up. Don't give it up. There you go. Face him. Face him. Face him. Nothing yet. No, he's got the leg hook. So Skoglund ended up getting the takedown there. He hooked that leg, and
I don't know where this Skoglund kid came from because he didn't wrestle at all the first few matches
he's got
with these
him
guys.
in that cradle.
Yeah, you got to roll through. There you go. Got out of it.
Kick that leg out. Get flat. Get flat. Get flat, Gabe.
Got 10 seconds to survive it
There
here.
you go. There he got flat.
Coach with some instruction there.
Yeah,
Don't Skoglund not to hang over the top. So we're on
all right, so Gabe
6-1 the count. Skoglund on top for Sergeant Bluff-Luton here. Gabe will start on bottom.
He's coming to his feet. He's coming back up. There we go. He gets the escape. All right, now let's get that single this time, and let's take him down though. He had a great single. Let's set it back up and go from there. Collar tie up there. Hips down, hips down. There we go. He's got a Russian tie there. He tries. Oh, nice catch. Oh.
Caught him there for a second. Just wasn't able to throw it.
Nah, the kid was able to stretch out a little bit. Gabe's inside there trying to. Okay, see who's gonna fall first. Neither one of them. Bump it up, bump it up, bump it up. There we go.
There it is, and he right to his back.
He did. He did. He's taking him down. He's getting back points now.
Needs to settle back.
Yeah. Stay heavy. Stay. Okay,
all
now
right,
get back behind.
Yeah. Readjust.
He's got. Did he get 2 or 3?
Yeah, he tied it up. 6-6 now is a 5-point move for him.
That was a nice toss. He's got to stay and maintain here. He's got 45 seconds left here. Oh, cradle. No, stay behind his arms. Stay behind his arm. There we go. Nice job.
Off the edge there. Both coaches telling their guys.
Oh, we got Skoglund in the bottom and Cawthorn on top here. See, don't touch him. Do not touch him. He's up now, so he can touch him. Okay, let go of it. There you go. Nice job. Oh, keep trying to break him down, trying to get that near arm there. I can't tell if he's trying to bar it or trying to get a wing on it. Trying to bring him over.
He's got that arm.
Oh, he does have it. He has a wing. He's trying to get a wing.
Running out of time here, though.
Yeah,
He's hanging.
Don't let him turn inside. Do not let him turn inside. Just don't give up.
Oh, 1 point at the end.
All right, so we go to third period, and Skoglund's going to the bottom position. Oh, he does the inside sit out and comes back across. Make sure he doesn't Peterson roll here. There you go. Get behind the arm.
Not sure what we.
What is the deal?
What was the question?
The clock did not start. Maybe I have no idea.
It looked like the clock started. I don't know.
Well, they've got 2 minutes. Oh wait. Caution green. Wait for him to get set. Wait for you to get called on. Okay.
Okay.
Let him go. Coach is telling them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rest wanted him cut loose.
Yeah, I think that's probably the right move here. As long as he's now. Gabe
Keeps
needs
his
to
head
set
up,
that. He needs to set it up. I mean, be cautious.
He needs to go for his fireman's. He really has a very strong fireman's here if he can get it locked in a position where he can use it.
Yeah, and he had that single deep too earlier. So, and then obviously he did the toss.
Yeah.
For the 5 points, but I think right now. Oh, there you
go.
Headlock.
Sit back. Sit back.
Sit right there right now and squeeze it. Just sit right there and squeeze it.
Oh.
Sit right there and squeeze it. Okay, let go of it and get out of there.
Yeah.
Let go of it and get out of there. Because he's got 5.
Yeah.
He's got 5.
He's just trying to drive back and stay in control. He's hanging on to that leg.
Yeah. He's not giving up anything right now. And he's up 11-8. So now we're going to give 1. Okay, so
11-9.
Okay.
These 2 young men are going to need a bath tonight and some ice salt, I think.
Oh, there. This is good. This is exciting.
49 seconds on the whistle.
All right, who's been working their overtime work? Here we go with 40 seconds left, and takes a shot. Skoglund takes a shot. Oh, Gabe needs to get his hips down. He needs to get his hips down. He needs to be heavy with that. He needs to be heavy with it. He Needs to be heavy. Don't
go to your back
yeah,
for
that's
sure.
exactly right. Okay, go to your base.
There you go.
Go to your base. You got 20 seconds now.
Work out of that. Don't worry about the reversal. Just get out.
Yeah, just get out, yeah. Okay, get out of bounds. Okay, get out, get out, get out. There we go. All right.
All right, reset here.
You got 10 seconds.
Oh, he had it if he'd have kept going, but
tried to sit out, and then he tried to roll over. It's going to go. We're going to go to
go to
1
extra.
minute.
First one of the night.
1 minute. They're both going to be neutral here. Gabe stays within his process here. I think he'll be okay. Just
Nothing crazy.
Nope. Working in. Circle him. Get him moving. Pass by. Stay in front. There we go. Seen that a couple times. Where's that slide down to that single? Oh. Pick him back. The other. Get your head out. And you win this. Oh, he's got a whizzer. They got whizzer in. Limp arm it. He needs a limp arm through it. Okay, run him over if you can. Limp arm it. There we go. There's two. Get the back
That
points.
could be.
He can get the fall. He can get the fall. This will be 6 points if he gets it. Yeah.
There's a fall.
Yes.
Spencer Tigers, the 6
my-
points. What a battle, though. Both these guys.
That was, yeah. And guess what?
Tigers right back in this thing.
Yes. That was huge. Not only just to get the win, but then get the fall. I mean, on the edge of the mat there.
So that makes it 28-24 now. The Tigers in striking distance, and we move on to 113 pounds. It'll be Cam going for Sergeant Bluff-Luton, and Case Cothran for the Tigers. Cothran the champion at the tournament, and is Cam coming out?
Kukachan, and we don't know yet. Oh, they're going to give him. Forfeit.
Oh, and he is not happy. I can tell you, as a father, he is not happy that he's getting a forfeit win tonight. He wanted that match. So the Tigers go on top here, 28-30 in the team count, as we go to 120 pounds. And Parmalee, where we're open.
We're open, so that's why he did that, I do believe.
So Parmalee here, he will get the forfeit victory also. And they'll go back up on top, 34-30. And we'll move on to 126 pounds. It'll be Ty Kudum, the sophomore standout for Sergeant Bluff-Luton, taking on the freshman, Cade Johnson.
And I'm guessing every other year they wrestle each other, maybe in little kids.
There was a little bit of time where maybe they weren't at the same level, but
right, because they're 1 year off, right?
Yeah.
So they would every other year.
Johnson really has been impressive here in the early season, stepping into this lineup as a freshman. And
he's a hard worker.
But he's going to have his hands full here with Kudum, because we saw Kudum earlier, and this kid is a beast.
Yeah, he's all legs and arms and tough wrestler. Now look at him pull across here, but you know what? Cade is not going to give stuff up. It's not. You're going to have to work for it. Ty's going to have to work for it. I don't know. Did these two wrestle in the tournament? I said first and third, but that
they
doesn't
may
mean
have. I don't know. I really don't know, to be honest with you, if they saw each other in the tournament. It's been almost a month, man. My mind don't work that way anymore.
I could probably look it up.
Johnson running through there.
No. There's Whizzer. Did he get? He did get to. Oh,
and Kudum, and that's wrestle time. That's mad experience right there. He caught him. And
but
fighting through. How about Cade Johnson?
Yeah.
It looked like he was in trouble there.
He put the legs in. Kudum is putting those legs in and trying to. There you go. Now walk him over those legs. Walk him over it. Ty is just too comfortable in those positions, but Cade is, you know,
Credit.
he's getting back points on the edge there.
He's
Cade
getting
hung
close
out
there.
Hung out there and waited to get the, it's not even a cradle.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's patience.
yeah.
150. And Ty Kudum taking care of business for the Warriors. 150 on the clock, and that'll extend the lead to 40-30 for Sergeant Bluff-Luton. And we'll move on to 132 pounds. It'll be Hunter Steffens going for Sergeant Bluff-Luton against Jackson Schultz from the Tigers. Steffens, as I mentioned earlier, a first-place finish at Austin Roberts Memorial, and I think Schultz
ended
won
up in
the
third.
yeah.
Third
So
place, so. Another, Jackson is a sophomore this year, is that right?
Jackson actually a junior, I believe.
Junior? Oh, he's a junior this
Yeah.
year. Well, I lost track last year when I was gone, so I come back and see kids I don't. Oh, a hand fighting going on. Oh, nice.
Oh, fireman's there.
Nice single leg. He dropped down to it. Now is he going to get him down? He's got the leg. Now can he sweep him? Oh, he's reaching for the head. Sometimes it's best to just drop him down backwards. They can't step backwards, but oh, he ends up getting out of it. Takes a shot. Schultz sprawls. Tries to step in. Schultz keeps the arms. Little action here. Steffens is the underhook there. There we go. Now they break away. Coach Kudum says, don't give up that inside tie. Oh, it has a single there. Can he come out behind it? He's going to grab the knee and he's going to push his shoulder and lift the ankle up. Just keep the knee straight so they don't stop it. Jackson just needs, no. Oh.
So we get the potentially dangerous with 55 seconds to go here in the first period.
Guy, he was in deep and had that leg picked up. They're going to have to, I'm sure Coach Gress is going to be working on in the wrestling room about when you get that single up that high. As a duck under and gets the two. That was a sweet move. Schultz on the bottom here. Steffens trying to get an inside wrist there. Grabs the ankle, trying to break him down. Don't give that arm up, Jackson. There you go. Pull it through. Short time here. It'd be nice if Jackson could get a flurry here and get an escape. Out of bounds, so reset with 3 seconds in the first period. Official sets him, blows the whistle. 2-1.
So Steffens with a 2-0 advantage on Schultz for Sergeant Bluff-Luton. And Schultz wants them both on their feet.
Don't give up the inside tie. Coach Kudum is giving his wrestler instructions there. Schultz is guy's inside there. Look at him. Now he's got a Russian bar on him. Steffens has a Russian bar on Jackson. Throws him aside and gets the 2. Now he's going to put the legs in, do a power half. Watch the shoulder. Watch the shoulder.
Oh, Schultz in trouble here as he gets turned, giving up some
gave
back
him the
points
half
here.
There.
Trying to stack
Jackson.
him. Yeah.
Don't give it up. Get your arm through. Get your arm through. Get your arm through. There you. Oh, he caught him. Jackson was going to try to roll through it on the other side. Didn't quite make it. Is he going to make it to his base? He's got his arms tied up. Oh, he still gave him the 3 near fall. still had that other arm. He's going to step over the head and start getting back points again. Steffens going to sit there.
30 seconds remaining here in the second period.
Yeah, I don't think he's got it in tight enough to pin him with it. Now he's going to sit on it, and maybe he does there when he gets that.
There it is, yeah.
Yeah, once he sat down on it, readjusted, it was.
So 3:40 time on the clock for Steffens. And that'll extend their advantage to 46-30, so they've got the duel now. As we count down to our final match of this particular duel. It'll be 138 pounds with Marcus Heated taking on Isaac Peterson of Spencer. Peterson, a sophomore. He did a senior. He had a third place finish for Sergeant Bluff-Luton, and Peterson finished 6th at the Austin Roberts Memorial Invite.
You know, there's a little tie up here, little shot, another shot, and ended up getting behind Isaac. So ended up with a takedown for Heated. A reset to the center of the match. Nice sit out, got to keep working through. Heated has caught his arm. He's not going to get anything out of this, but is going to keep Isaac from escaping or reversing here. But he is going to get the arm here, and going to get a chicken wing here. Is he going to wrist it? Has he got the far wrist yet? And he'll start to walk it over the head here. Isaac's trying to fight it. He's fighting it off. He take big steps. Once he gets the shoulder over, now he's starting to get back points, and holds him there for just the amount of time to get the fall.
So 105. The time for Heated's fall, and that'll wrap up this duel, 52-30. Sergeant Bluff-Luton going 2-0 on the night as they get ready to load the bus and head back home. Up next, it'll be the Spencer Tigers and the Sioux Center Warriors. We'll be back to bring you all that action here from the Spencer Fieldhouse in a few minutes.
So Javier, what is the best part about being on the wrestling team?
Just being around a bunch of friends. I've known you guys since middle school, so it's always fun being around them.
You have goals for the season?
I plan on making varsity this year, and then just get as many wins as possible.
What other activities are you involved in?
I was involved with football earlier this season, and then this will be my last sport of the year.
Okay. Do you have plans yet for after graduation?
I plan on playing football, and I'm either going to Iowa Central or Northwestern.
All right, well, good luck.
Thank you.
You ready for Tiger 30?
Yep.
Pizza or steak?
Pizza.
Snapchat or Instagram?
Instagram.
Movies or TV?
Movies.
Fruits or vegetables?
Fruits.
Talk or text?
Talk.
Car or truck?
Truck.
iPhone or Android?
iPhone.
Rock or rap?
Say that again?
Rock or rap music?
Rap.
Xbox or PlayStation?
Xbox.
Chocolate or vanilla?
Chocolate.
Sunrise or sunset?
Sunrise.
Would you rather take a trip to see the world or stay close to home?
I'd stay home.
Okay, that sounds like a plan.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
What do you like best about being on the wrestling team?
I love the camaraderie about this wrestling team and how close we get each year.
Do you have goals for the season?
A little bit. I mean, so my plan is to graduate at semester, but so far this year is just to lose as much weight as I can, get better, and a lot stronger than what I am right now.
All right. What other activities are you involved in?
I am involved in high school football, and then I'm also involved in the Iowa Army National Guard.
All right. And what are your plans for after graduation?
I plan to go back to training in Virginia for a couple months, and then come back and enjoy the summer here.
All right. Are you ready for Tiger 30?
I am, yes ma'am.
Coke or Pepsi?
Pepsi.
Dog or cat?
Dog.
Coke, pizza or steak?
Steak.
Purple or gold?
Gold.
Snapchat or Instagram?
Snapchat.
Hawkeyes or Cyclones?
Hawkeyes.
Movies or TV?
Movies.
Early riser or sleep late?
Sleep late.
Fruits or vegetables?
Fruits.
Spring or fall?
Spring.
Talk or text?
Talk.
Math or science?
Neither.
Car or truck?
Truck.
Would you rather run at 100 miles an hour or fly at 10?
Run at 100.
All right. So have a great season and good
Awesome.
luck. Good luck in your future.
Thank you very much.
Hey, we're back at the field house. Randy Cawthorn, Jade Beeler here with you in this live broadcast of SMU Channel 3 Spencer Tiger Wrestling. The Tigers dropping their duel with Sergeant Bluff-Luton. And SB-L now headed home, and it's just the Tigers and the Sioux Center Warriors left to decide who's going to go home with the win tonight and who's going to go home with the 0-2 mark. We'll be starting at 152 pounds here to get things rolling on the varsity mat.
We got Cole Rudder.
Cole Rudder going for the Tigers, the junior. And it looks like we're going to have Octavio Marquez coming out at 152 pounds for Sioux Center.
And let me see here. Is that Cole Rudder or is that Titan Coleman coming out? Oh,
this looks like Titan's getting moved up.
Yeah, they're bumping them up. They're going to try to
that move, huh?
Yeah, try not to have an open at 182 is what they're trying not to do. So
Titan Coleman going to get some action here at a little bigger weight class. Not much. There's a little bit of a weight difference there, but Coleman a strong kid.
Yeah. Oh, nice. The kid tried to throw a headlock on Titan, and Titan rolled through it and got the 2 takedown. Nice job, Titan.
He's getting
Titan's
that half
working the
in,
half. Tight waist here. He's going to try to break him down, split his base. Oh, he's rolling him pretty good. Oh, can he get out and run it? Didn't this time. So looks like Titan is pretty comfortable wrestling up with this kid.
Well, like I said, Titan, another really strong kid for his weight class. I mean, he's pretty cut and spends a lot of time in the weight room, so I don't think that pound difference will affect him as much as it might some others.
Here we go, Titan breaking him down. He has that arm trapped, and he's got a wing on it, so he's going to try to wing it now. He's got to break him down to his base. Octavia broke down to his, Marquise broke down to his base. He's rolling him around now. Will he run the half on the other side? He's trying
to get a wing there? I can't.
Yeah, he's got a wing on the other side, and he's stepping over for a half. Now he's going to wing. Marquise is just trying to keep his head turned one way or the other. Titan's eventually going to get him here and wear him down is what I can tell.
Yeah, you're only going to be able to do that for so long.
Yeah, you're going to be flip-flopping there for a while, and pretty soon.
Just needs to be careful here.
Okay.
That gives up the escape.
All right.
So 2-1. Oh, the match is still going here.
Yeah, it looked like I think the whistle down here blew, and they
thought it was.
They both stopped.
Yep.
So they're back on their feet, 2-1. Oh, nice
ankle.
Oof. Oh, it's a great ankle pick. Now he try to control that chicken wing on this side. It's too bad he's at the edge of the mat here.
Yeah.
Might be best to go out and give. He's only got 9 seconds. Keep him down for 9 seconds. Go into the second period ahead 4-1.
Yeah, don't give up any late points here.
No, time-wise here. Grab an ankle, chop an arm. Do not let him score here. There you go. He's going to ride the ankle there, chop an arm. Going to hold him there. Time's going to run out now.
So 4-1 the count. Titan Coleman with the advantage here.
Green choice.
152.
Titan defers.
He wants them both on their feet. Interesting because Titans kind of owned that, but all right.
Yeah, hey, that's a good choice for us, I guess, for the Tigers. I think Titans.
Sure, and thank him after the match.
Well, the kid might try to throw
yeah, he may have something.
Again.
Who knows? Yep.
Now Titan double it. Oh, he's in on it deep. Will he finish it up? He's going to tip him over. Keep going, Titan. Around his waist. Titan's working his way up. He's got another. Now be nice with it. Oh,
the kid did a nice job of getting out of that because that looked like he was about to get dumped.
Yeah, looked like Titan was going to unleash and launch. Here we go, still on her feet now.
Octavia with a shot that time.
Yeah, he's got a whizzer in here. He's got the whizzer, so there can't be any points given yet. Titan's working the head. Now he's got 2. That's 2 points. Had that happen early to one of our wrestlers, but this time it worked for us. So Titan ends up getting 2. Needs to work for that fall. I think one of the reasons Coach Gress put him here is to try to get a fall on this kid.
Just get that arm pinned behind the back there if that's what he's reaching. Now he's got his head over there.
Well, That how
Oh,
can he,
holy smokes.
now is that even legal? Does he even have? He can't breathe. He can't breathe. Oh my goodness.
Oh, well, not sure what I saw there, but it worked out pretty well for Marquez.
No, he
So he
just
gets the
laid on
fall.
his neck and head.
So-
That wasn't even a headlock. He just laid on his head.
2:15 for the fall. 6-0 the lead for Sioux Center, and we're going to move on to 160 pounds now. I'm guessing Cole Rudder's going to go up here, and he looks like that is Cole. Going to step in there to take on Ernesto Cardenas. So see how Rudder does here, going up a weight class.
We need to have the 170-pound weight class wrestlers report to the south table.
Wow, we're already going to start two mat wrestling here.
70-pounders report to the side table.
So they're calling for wrestlers to come to the mat. It looks like Cal Ty will jump up a weight class as well to 170.
He'll
And-
take on Zechariah.
Yeah, I'm guessing either or maybe Jacques Zomerman. I'm not sure which one they're going to send out here, but they both wrestled. Now this looks like this is Zechariah.
Yeah, that's
Ki Hamthung.
Yeah, he's pretty well built here, but you know, Cal is he may not look as built, but he's strong.
He can hold his own.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, Rudder.
Okay,
period.
because it says second on the board. But
Yeah.
I could have sworn this has gone longer than that. But Rudder trying to fight out of that. So Cardania's had him by the head again. And Rudder hanging at that arm. Cardania's hanging onto Rudder's arm, dragging him to the mat now. Now they're both locked up. Cardania's going to get by there and get a. He'll have a 3-point advantage now, 9-6, with 1:24 to go.
Come on, Cole.
Cole's got to show some late energy here and burst out of that.
Yeah, Cole's
turn
strong
into
enough. He's
him.
gonna turn. Now he's got to turn his hips. He's got to turn his hips.
And
There you
right
go.
into him,
Get
hit him
on
right
his
on his back. There we go.
Exactly. And he's pinned.
He's
pinned.
stuck.
Get down there.
Look.
Get down there. He
I don't
is.
know. He was stuck, buddy.
He was down there. Yep. Yep.
There it is. Huge. Trailing 7-1 early. And he comes back 4 minutes and 56 seconds to even the team score with the fall. And now on the far mat, we'll have our 182-pound match. I'll imagine Cale Brandt's going to go down there. And we jump into 182.
And after a halftime show, then we got Cal back wrestling now. Finally got his headgear, or a headgear. And I think he can wear this guy down, just like happened with Cole Rudder.
Yeah.
I think if he sticks with it, and Cal is, okay.
So
slide down.
182, we got Cale Brandt now and Jacques Zomerman on the far mat. We didn't reset the score, but, oh, no, it's a team score, 6-6.
There's Cal down here.
Trailing 8-5.
Uh-oh. Front headlock. Cal needs to get out of there. He needs to grab it and fall. Oh, the kid tried to roll him. Oh. No points yet. No points yet. Nothing yet. And
Cal's got that leg, yeah.
Yeah, he's got a single leg he's holding there. And Brandt down on the other end. Okay, Cal needs a roll. Roll. No points. Get up. Come on, Cal. He got moving and then stopped. And
10-5 now the count. 14 seconds left in that match.
Zechariah. Okay, clock went out down there, but I'm sure they're keeping track of it down there.
And looks like Zomerman trying another head toss here. Brandt hanging on, and he's going to come out on top of this.
Yes.
That's what happens a lot of times with those headlocks. And now he's trying to work that arm behind the back.
Lift the ankle, Cale. Keep him broke down. Lift that ankle out of there. And we got Ty down on this end. Sorry, I'm trying to do yours, Randy. But Ty's on the bottom. He chose the bottom. He needs to score. A nice escape and takedown would look good, but Zechariah is riding the ankle there. Cal's coming up.
Zomerman back to his feet in the 182-pound match. Cale hanging on tight, and he's got that leg around the waist, and he's going to wind up back on top. As time is going to wind out here in the first period at 182. And he's got the shoulder, but he didn't get any. He had it a little, looks like about the 40-foot angle, but he didn't get anything.
Throw. Oh, get up. God. He tried to wing it and throw and hip over and got caught.
Yeah, when you're down by this, you're trying to do anything you can.
Well.
And it looks like Zomerman's going to start out on the bottom here at 182 to begin the second period. 2-0 the count. Cale Brandt, the sophomore, on top score-wise. Zomerman's a senior in the lineup. And hands locked here. Brandt's going to get a hands lock call, so that'll put Zomerman on the board with a point. Ty now just trying to fight out of his.
Yeah, he got caught and just can't give the 6 up. Should not give the 6 up.
Zomerman back down with 1:45 to go on the whistle at 182. 2-1 the score after the locked hands by Cale Brandt.
Cal needs to just not get pinned here. You can give up
and the escape here will be given to Zomerman to even the score at 2-2.
Okay. I can't see the score there.
13-5, so a major decision in Ty's match.
Major decision winner for Sioux Center on the south end.
And that'll give them a 10-6 advantage through 3 matches. And Brandt with another takedown to go on top 4-2. And coming down here at 195 pounds on the near mat, it'll be Ty Hulsoff going for Sioux Center and Brogan Sire. Oh, Sire. So the Tigers giving up a forfeit. Don't know what's going on with that, but there's.
I'm
so
thinking
16-6. And Huckfelt now coming out for the Tigers at 220. And he should take on Isaac Boscom, I'm thinking. And right now, right on the edge of the mat, Brandt close to getting the fall.
Get him inside. Get his shoulders inside. Any part of the shoulders. It's any part of the shoulders.
Oh, and they call him out.
Yeah, he hopped out, but
7-2 the score with those points now.
Here we go.
For Kale.
You got Huckfeld on the south mat here. He is going after it. He is determined. Look at him picking him up. Oh, he almost tossed him. I could see that was going to happen. Logan Huckfeld getting a second match tonight. Like you said earlier, he hasn't wrestled a lot.
So 15 seconds left to go. Brandt on top 7-2 at 182. Taking on Jaquez Sommerman of Sioux Center.
Oh my God, here we go. Oh, watch out of bounds. Keep him in bounds next time, Logan.
Time running out now at 182, so we'll go to the third period. Brandt on top 7-2.
Huckfeld and Holzhoff will be back to the middle, or Roscom back to the middle of the mat here. I think Logan feels all right with his head inside there. He's trying to Russian tie on that side.
Got another headlock. Zommerman trying another upper body move here, but Brandt adjusting.
Illegal. It's illegal. He did not have the arm enclosed.
There's a 1 point deduction, or a 1 point issued to Brandt.
Logan on a single. God, he's behind him now. Picks him up. Down he goes. Nice takedown, Logan Huckfeld. Now he's gonna work here.
Let's go, Isaac.
Nice little cross face. There, he's trying to lock up the cross face cradle. Is he gonna grab his own wrist? He's trying to lock it up. Can he get it locked up?
He may have it. Well, no, his hands are apart.
Sometimes you can grab the other.
Brandt trying to stay out of that headlock again.
Look at this.
Oh,
don't
scramble
there
down there. You can step across.
Step across.
Now hold on his back. Yep. He's got to be getting tired because he's been trying to throw all day and he just keeps winding up on the bottom end of it.
Get the fall.
They really need it.
Oh, no. There it is. There it is. Come on, get over there, Bouse. Now it's too late to rotate. Half it. Keep it. Keep it. Stretch him out.
Needs to run that. There you go. Keep it out. Let's keep that head lifted.
Huckfeld takes the bottom position here on the south mat.
Still got 35 seconds in the 182-pound match. 11-2 the score. They'll get the major decision, but they'd really like to have the pin here.
He's stuck.
And there's the fall. 5 minutes and 38 seconds. And Cale Brandt with the big win tonight. And that'll make it 16-12 now, Tigers in the short end. And we'll move on to 285 pounds. Ethan Hoyer, the top dog, one of the top-ranked wrestlers in the state for Sioux Center. And for the Tigers, Javier Mendez. Good matchup here.
Huckfeld reversed. Got a reversal here. Coming to the back to center reset for Huckfeld's on top.
Javi looks like he might be giving up a little weight here, or either that or he's just built differently. I don't know.
Yeah, that kid's
Couple of big
that
kids.
kid's pretty big.
Yeah.
And Roscom tried to reverse on Huckfeld there, and Huckfeld just went behind him and kept him there.
Oh, he's got that half.
Yeah, he's got a half in there. This is going to be the end. That's it right there. Nice job, Logan. We needed that 6 points. That was real good there.
So the Tigers go on top now, 18-16. And
Uh-oh.
Two heavyweights locked in, and now we're going on to 106 pounds. It's Cade Bauer and Gabe Cothran. These two met at the tournament here at Austin Roberts. Bauer getting the better of Cothran. We'll see how it goes this time.
Bauer in on the single leg. Nothing yet. Nothing yet. Did they give him a 2 yet? Nothing yet. Oh! That 2 takedown. Out of bounds.
No score in the 285-pound match.
In the 106-pound, we're back to the center reset. Bauer on top. 2-0. He's trying to chop the arm. He's got a tight waist in on. Got a tight waist in. Trying to crank it pretty good. And Gabe is trying to work up the base. Watch the arm. If the arm's trapped. Okay.
Oh, Javi gets rolled there, and he was trying to come over the time. Hoyer now gets the 2-point takedown.
Switch by Gabe. Bauer traps the arm. Gabe's to his feet. Trying to get away. Oh, he's turning towards him. Get your base, Gabe. Bauer caught him. Stay off your back. Don't give up the fall there. Got his arm under his shoulder, so I don't know how he's going to pin him that way. Oh.
So the 113-pound match now will come onto the near mat. Case Cothran for the Tigers, taking on Gage Getman.
Weight class 113 on the south mat. For Sioux Center is Gage Getman. For the Tigers, Case Cothran.
Javier Mendez still trailing 2-0 to Hoyer of Sioux Center.
Oh, here we go. Case took him down right away. Has a stack going.
26-pounders stand ready.
The arm there.
26-pounders stand ready.
Gets 2 near fall with the stack. With the
On
tilt.
Javier Mendez with the escape for the Tigers. 2-1 now the count as we count down to 15 seconds to go in the first period.
Case is trying to run the arm over. He's going to get him here. He's going to get it down. There we go. Come on now. Reach it down there. Boy, you can see it from here. Oh. Did he let go of it? No, he didn't. He's got 3 in the pocket. He's got a half on this side. There you go, chest to chest. This should be it. Case will sink this in. Case will sink this in, go chest to chest. Gonna wear him down here. Oh, he can't breathe now. There we go. Fall by Case Cothran.
Mendez trailing 2-1 here as we start the second period.
120-pounders report to the south table.
So the Tigers with a 24-22 team score lead. after that match. And we go to 120 pounds. The Tigers aren't going to send anybody out, I don't think. So this will be a forfeit. And that'll put Sioux Center back on top, 28-22.
28-24, is that what we got? Yep.
Yep. Mendez holding his own down there against the ranked heavyweight from Sioux Center, Hoyer. 2-1 the score. Just over a minute to go here in the second period. And we go on to 126 pounds. Brody Van Regenmorter from Sioux Center taking on Cade Johnson from Spencer. And Javi to his feet, but Hoyer breaks him back down.
Cade's got the single leg in. Again, can he bring him down? Yep, he brings him down. Is he going to right to the back? He's getting back points right now, which is good. A fall by Cade would be
huge right here.
It is. And he's got, he had the half. He's going to power it. He's going to get 2 near fall, or 3. He's got 3 near fall, so he's up 5-0.
Couple of freshmen going at it here in the near mat.
And I'm thinking a pin by our freshman would be nice.
And Javi now on his back. Hoyer in a tough position there, and he gets the fall. So that'll give them a 34-24 advantage. Javi shakes hands, very classy sportsman. Hoyer, like I said, one of the top dogs in the heavyweight class. And we're going to move on to 132 pounds. And that'll be Jackson Schultz going for the Tigers, taking on Hudson Mao of Sioux Center.
Cade Johnson gets back behind, so didn't give up anything, and he's up 5-0.
It could come down to the 138-pound match here. We'll see. Jackson Schultz now and Hudson Mao at 132 on the varsity mat.
126, Cade Johnson still riding out the first period here with Brody. Van Regenmorter. We go Green's choice. Green chooses down.
Tigers trailing 34-24 in the team score right now, so they need these wins to crawl back into this. A couple pins would be nice. Schultz with a shot attempt there, just missed.
Van Regenmorter is riding out on Cade here a little bit. Cade needs to get to his base, get up to his base. He's giving that arm up, that wing up. He needs to get, there you go. He's trying to stretch it out.
Schultz in with the 2-point takedown. Get on the board with 45 seconds to go in the first period.
Okay, so Van Regenmorter is pulling on the leg, and Cade Johnson comes to his feet, gets 1 escape. He's up 6-0, I do believe.
It's kind of an odd angle for the scoreboard to see on this close mat here.
Where we're at, you got a little bit better angle.
Yeah, I see it a little better, but just under a minute to go here in the second period. Mao is flailing around like a madman down there, but Schultz doing a good job of hanging on and riding.
Cade Johnson here with short time left in the period. Keeps his hips away. Is he going to get behind him, push his head down? There you go, nice job, Cade Johnson. Gets the 2, goes up, I think 8-0 right now. Be nice
and
to,
Schultz now close to a
Can
fall.
he get him a fall? Yeah, he is. Get over there, Baus. Oh,
time's going to run out. Boy, I don't know how much flatter he could have been, but Baus had a better view on it than I did. So 5-0. Oh, did they call?
Right.
No, I don't think they're. So the fall issued down here to Johnson, who makes it a 34-30 team score. Schultz with a 5-0 lead. And now we're at 138 pounds. Isaac Peterson, final match of the duel tonight. Well, no, we got one more after this.
Yeah. Well, who are we going to have for that weight?
I don't know. They may have to send somebody out, but Sioux Center is open, so that will give us the lead, 36-34. And we go to 152 pounds. And
145. 145.
No, we're at one.
We don't have 152. That's where we started.
145. Yep. So I'm not sure who's coming out here for us.
Full Heart.
Full Heart. Okay.
Yeah, that's who it is. Yep.
Full Heart going to take on Gabe Kempema. And right now,
Schultz gets a pin down there.
Then we win this thing. They can't catch us.
No.
Schultz settling in.
There, that's
minute 10 to
stuck.
go.
Yeah.
And there's the fall.
There's
the Tigers will win the duel as they go up 42-34, and Chase Fullhart now. Chase Fullhart for the Tigers at 152 to close it out.
Yeah. Last match here.
And I'm not sure, is this, who came out for them at 152? Was this?
I'll look here if I got.
Was this Octavio Marquez, or is this? Or no, wait a minute. This must be 145. I'm sorry.
Yeah, yeah.
So this Kempema?
Kempema. Yep, Gabe Kempema.
A nice job. Look
at that. He's got him in the
stepping
he's got him
here.
in the barbed wire.
Another one
the
of our
wire,
JV guys stepping up and making big things happen.
Nice job, Jace Fullhart.
Jace Fullhart helps the Tigers go to a 48-34 victory. So the Tigers go 1-1 on the night. Sioux Center will go home 0-2. Back to Sioux County. Great showing here. Three very good wrestling programs here. So great action here tonight. Lots of great matches. We appreciate you tuning in. We'll be joined up here shortly by Spencer Tiger coach in just a moment. We're going to wait for, he's headed up here, Coach Adam Gress, shaking hands with the officials real quick, and then hopefully he'll be heading up here, and it looks like he's coming this way. So we'll have him here shortly as the wrestlers exchange hands, and we're about ready to talk to Coach Gress. Great night of wrestling here, folks. Way to kick off the second half of the season after the holiday break. Thanks you, Jade Beeler, for your great calling of the action tonight. Look forward to working with you here the rest of the year. And Coach Gress is going to get his headset on and settle in here. And
hey.
All right, pull that down there. Perfect. Well, Coach, first of all, congratulations on getting the nightcap here tonight.
Yep.
It was three very, very good teams in this building tonight.
Yeah.
And lots of great wrestling action. Talk about that a little bit, what we saw tonight.
Sergeant Bluff
if you can. Your voice sounds a little scratchy.
I'm a little hoarse right now, but that's all right. Sergeant Bluff's a good wrestling team.
Oh, yeah.
I think they're ranked like 3rd or 4th in the individual standings. I think they're like 4th or 5th in the dual rankings and things like that. And we were, a couple things go our way, and a couple matches that we thought were toss-ups, maybe, one or two couple points here or there, might go our way, and it's a whole different ballgame. But, we're fighting for everything we can get with a somewhat of a depleted lineup here, and we don't have a lot of guys that are kind of healthy. We got some guys banged up, and we're missing a couple guys out of the varsity lineup that kind of hurt us tonight. And but I'm
which
proud
is
of
very impressive to come up and get that win against Sioux Center. Then at the end of the night,
that's what I was going to say. I mean, I'm more impressed with that Sioux Center win because against Sergeant Bluff, that's our first loss of the year. Now we haven't had a lot of duels and things like that, but you got to take it with a grain of salt and know that that's a pretty, that's a darn good wrestling team. And then you got to come out and wrestle a Sioux Center team who's pretty tough.
Yeah.
They beat us in every tournament that we've wrestled
in
so far.
A little higher,
They finished a little higher than us in every single tournament this year. So for us to check that loss at the door and to come out and fight, and we got guys that are wrestling, a weight class above where they're supposed to be, weighing in at, Cole Rutter, Cal Ty, Cale Brandt, all those guys, they're Titan Coleman, they're weighing in at a weight class below, and then we're bumping them up, and they're giving up weight and wrestling some super strong dudes, and everybody did their part against that Sioux Center team, and you know, we came out with the win, 48-34.
Well, the nice thing is, when you get healthy, you're gonna have a really salty lineup.
I feel like I'm
And
a
you
broken record.
Yeah, but at the same time, you've got some guys who are able to step in and make contributions.
Yeah, we do, and that's our mantra. You know, it's the next guy in. And this is a weird year, and you know, with everything else going on with COVID and stuff, and it's got to be that way. It's got to be next guy in. It's got to be the 52-pounder going up to 60. It might be, you know, the 6-pounder wrestling 13 or 20 or 13, all the way up and down lineup. We have no idea what we're gonna have, and don't know what the other teams are dealing with either, so it makes it interesting. And those were fun duels. I mean, we're right there with Sergeant Bluff, and that was a nail-biter with Sioux Center up until those last, like, 3 or 4 matches. So, you know, we did all right.
Yeah, you got to be,
Trying to
happy
stay
coming
positive.
with it. No, absolutely. Like I said, there's a lot of good takeaways from tonight. Some good matches and some really, like I said, some tough kids on all sides of the mat.
Yep.
To come out with it. So what do you guys got coming up next?
We got Cherokee and Esterville down at Cherokee on Thursday, and then Saturday we drive over to Hayward and wrestle in the West Sioux tournament. Got Central Lyon, George Little Rock, who got second place in our tournament. They're a tough team. West Sioux's tough team, 1A. You know, it's going to be a good tournament, and it's going to be a good spot to see where we're at, and hopefully we got a couple more guys back in this lineup.
Well, and you guys have got some tough tournaments coming up here. The second half of the season always filled with tough tournaments.
It's a grinder, but that's what we got to go through, and we've got a young lineup no matter what right now, and these guys got to understand that, we're a 3A wrestling team, and we're going to go down to Des Moines and Perry in the next 2-3 weeks, and we're going to see where we're really at as a team and as individuals, and I'm excited for them, and I'm excited to get back in the wrestling room tomorrow and get to work.
So, well, Coach, hey, the break is over for these guys.
Yeah.
It is time, and it's going to be a hard slag here to the end of the season.
Yep.
But it should be an exciting run for the Tigers and an exciting look at the postseason, which is not too far away.
No, it's not. It's going to be here in a blink of an eye.
Yep, absolutely. Thanks for coming up and joining us.
Appreciate
Congratulations on the win tonight.
Thanks.
And we'll talk to you here the next home match.
All right, sounds good. Thanks.
All right, the Tigers rattling up the mats here. We want to thank all of our viewers, especially those from Sioux Center and Sergeant Bluff-Luton, as well as our home fans for the Spencer Tigers for joining us here on the SMU Channel 3 live broadcast of Spencer Tiger Wrestling. That'll do it for us tonight. Thanks to Jade Beeler. I'm Randy Cothran, thanking the entire crew from SMU Channel 3 for doing such a great job. We'll see you next time with Spencer Tiger Wrestling.